Good day, listeners. We want to continue series of our videos on the value of a trigonometric function of quadrantal angles. We've considered 0 degree, and today we are looking at 90 degree. Now we said we started with Cartesian coordinate system where we have 0 degree, 90 degree named as B. So from there we have our B to be 0, 1 in that is which is 90 degrees. So for an angle 90 degree, it means that your x, this point is x, this point is y. So my x is 0, my y is 1. So I can then use Pythagorean theorem to obtain the value for r, so which is square root of 0 square plus 1 square, which will give us 1. So my r is 1. My r is 1. With these values, I can also obtain the 6 tree functions of 90 degrees. So let's start with sine 90 degrees. For sine 90 degree, as we all know, this is opposite over hypotenuse. Our opposite is y, and hypotenuse side is r. From here, from the point x is 0, y is 1, r is 1 here. So I'll just pick my y, which is 1, and my r, which is 1. That means sine 90 degree is 1. The amount of cosine 90 degree, for cosine 90 degree, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is x. The adjacent side is x. This is r. Then from here we can see our x to be 0 and our r to be 1, so which is 0. And then tan 90 degrees, opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. Opposite is y, adjacent is x. Our x is 0 and then our y is 1. So that means for this, our y is 1 and then our x is 0. So this gives us undefined. Then we can also go ahead to obtain cosecant 90 degrees. Cosecant 90 degrees, which is the reciprocal of sine 90 degree, and that is 1 over our sine 90 degree has been obtained, 1 over 1, which is 1 here. Then secant 90 degree, secant 90 degree, which is the reciprocal of cosine 90 degree. We obtained cosine 90 degree as 0 over 1, 0 over 1, and simplifying this, we obtain 1 over 0, which gives undefined, which becomes undefined. And finally, cotangent 90 degrees. Cotangent 90 degree, which is 1 over tan 90 degrees. That will be 1 over our tangent tan 90 degree, we got it as 1 over 0. So that will be 1 over 0 here, giving us 0 over 1, which is 0. Thank you for watching.